I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness.
What's going on, DC? So the devs nerfed our source mark farms from FOS and Doomsday. In this video, I'm going to show you a way better farm than FOS and Doomsday. The farm's been in this game for a very long time, for a few years now. But first, I'm going to show you some raids you can queue up with an 8-man group if you have it. Happiness Home is one of them. If you got a really good group, you can get 10 source marks out of here for within like 7 minutes. If you got a bad group, it'll be 10 minutes. Doomsday is still good, even though it only dropped 6 source marks right now because of the nerf. It's still good. Like I said in my last video, speed hackers in there can kill them during the cutscene and they're done. And Ultimate Soldier is another one with a really good group. 9 minutes, you're done. You get 10 source marks. With a really bad group, it might take you 15 minutes. So these are some raids you can queue up with an 8-man group, but there's a way better farm that you don't even need to make a group for. It's broken. But before that, I'm going to show you some more methods. Now, of course, when it comes to walk-ins are usually the best because it's quick. You don't have to wait for a queue. You don't got to wait for your group to queue up. Some people take too long. You could just walk in, start the raid, get out of there quickly. Now, of course, they nerfed us now, so we only get 6 source marks in here. But when it comes to walk-ins, FOS 3 is still king. Just letting you know. So for those of you that still want to farm this, which at this point, what I'm about to show you in this video, you probably will never want to farm FOS again, but it's still here in case you have a group and just want to chill with your friends and farm source marks. It's still here. You can walk in. It's in the watchtower right here, and in the villain side in the Hall of Doom, the watchtower, it was the meta deck or deck of meta, and in the Hall of Doom is the meta wing, and it'll be located right here. This is Sunstone Matrix, and you can get in it through here. Now, I've had better times in Sunstone Matrix, so you only get 6 source marks now, and you see right here, this is what an average group, 6 minutes and 41 seconds we beat it in. I've done it with way stronger groups within 4 minutes and like 40 seconds. So it depends. If you got a really bad group, you're going over 6 minutes for 6 source marks. With a really good group, you're gonna get 6 source marks for about 5 minutes. You know, you pick your poison if you can get the group. But again, there's a way better farm than this. But before I get to that, I'm going to show you one more walk-in you can run. Now, the last and final walk-in I recommend you running if you have an 8-man group will be Gates of Tartarus. You'll see right here in the time that I got it done with this group. But first, I'm going to show you where it is. You got to go to the Magic Wing or Magic Deck or Magic Wing, depending if you're in a Watchtower or Hall of Doom, if you're a villain or a hero, and it'll be right back here. This is the hero side, and for the villain side, just like the hero, it'll be in the Magic Wing. It'll be all the way in the back. You'll see it. Gotta go through here. Should be right inside. Can't remember if it's this one. Oh, that's Kandak. Armory. It's right. Yeah, it's right here. So it's right here for the villains. Just in case if you want to run this. And now I'm going to show you how long it'll take you to get this with a group. So here's the time for Gates of Tartarus. If you can manage to skip the ads in the hallway and kill the one ad at the end with the group, if you can let them know beforehand, you can get this done way faster. This group didn't know how to do it at first, so we took a little long on that part. We probably could have got this done in 8 minutes, but you see here for 10 source marks, 10 minutes roughly. And now, without further ado, the best OP source mark farm in the game by far. So you got to go to tier 6, open world, patchwork, Themyscira. All right. Once you load up, you're gonna have to go to a vendor real quick. Now, the vendor I'm referring to is the Minotaur, right next to the lieutenant, whatever that name is. And what you're gonna want to buy is 2 of these adaptive augments. If you read right here, it says at level 17 when you're gonna have to break these through twice, so 2 augments, 4 breakthroughs, but you get an extra source mark. So you have 2 of them, you get 2 extra source marks from running the content from this DLC. Just bear that in mind. Now, if you don't have the resources to break these through to level 17, again, you only have to break these through twice, and that's it. If you don't have the resources like the XP or the Catalyst, as you see right here on the screen, what I'm about to show you, the farm I'm about to show you, is going to earn you that stuff as a reward as you run the content that I'm about to show you here. So bear that in mind moving forward, because most of these items, you're not going to find them in the broker, and after this video, they're going to skyrocket in price. I would not doubt it. Now, this is the content we're going to run. This is the solo from Wonderverse. Now, you're going to get a source mark from running this solo, and you're going to get 2 source marks from the 2 augments if you level them up to level 17. If you don't have them up there, just deal with the 1 source mark until you get all the resources out of this solo to do it. But you don't want to queue this up. You can actually walk into this solo. If you queue it up, it takes too long. While you're queuing it up, I would have already been walked in, as I'm going to show you right here. In the map right here for the patchwork, you're going to have 3 walk-ins. There's actually 3 walk-ins. There's one right here, the Temple of Hera. You can walk into this one. You can walk into Temple of Aphrodite. And you can also walk in down here to the Shrine of whatever that name is. Now, the one I like to walk into is Apocalyptic Invasion. So you see right here, you spawn right here. That's the bounty. You go over to this side, and this is the walk-in right here, y'all, for the solo. Now check this out. So yeah, you don't want to queue up because walking in is way faster. As you're trying to queue up through the menus, I'm already loading up. So right here, you got a skip cutscene. That's perfect. You're gonna see why that's perfect right here. You can see how fast this is. If you got a lot of burn, this is gonna be really fast. So right here, you're gonna see, just so you get an idea how much burn you need to burn this fast. This is Grail. She's the last boss in here. On precision, if you're might, I'm sure there's some might DPSs out there that are really strong that can burn through this too, but I prefer precision in here. You can see right here the reward. Now look, the time was 2 minutes and 6 seconds. I've done this way faster, alright? But check the reward out. You get 1, 2, 3 source marks. Plus you get this materials you need to level up the head augments if you don't have them up there yet. This is 3 source marks in 2 minutes if you're slow. Now I'm going to show you a screenshot of me coming in here and just fully killing everything. So right here, this is my fastest time yet, 1 minute and 47 seconds. So it took me 1 minute and 47 seconds to get 3 source marks. Just do the math on how much you can get in here by yourself. You don't need a group. You don't need to waste 15, 20, 30 minutes to make a group to walk into FOS or queue up those raids I show you. You can just come in here by yourself and do this. All day, every day. Make so much DC cash, make so much source marks, is ridiculous. The devs want to nerf us. Well, guess what, y'all? I got you covered. If they try to nerf us again, I got another farm on the way. You know what I mean? This is going to be a trend here on this channel. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. I hope you leave a like and share the content. I hope you have a good day, and I'm out.
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness.